Yo, what's good, everybody? We got another Beers with Barton, and it is Thursday, Thirsty Thursday, as they say, October 20th, 2022. So at least it's Thursday, getting close to the weekend. It's been a week. Today was a bit spicy. So I think we have an appropriate beer. Had a dentist appointment this morning, and my mouth still hurts, but no cavities, so that's great news. And then I had to drive all the way down to Ballantyne, which is like 35 miles, 40 miles from here. It's down past South Charlotte. Took almost an hour with traffic, which I went to the dentist at 9 and probably left about 9:45-ish from there, 9:40, and got to the office a little after 10:30 after I found parking. My boss's boss was here visiting. He's in Ohio, and I hadn't met him in the year I've been at Wells. So it was one of those things like, hey, if you can make it, come down. So got there, caught him for a couple minutes after lunch, talked to him. Super nice guy. I mean, I've talked to him in meetings a ton, but so that was cool. That's kind of how the day started. Got to have lunch with about half of my team. One of the guys works down in that office, so I've only seen him twice. Phone's slipping here. So that was kind of cool, and then drove another over an hour back home because there's worse traffic, and I'm just exhausted. So I know that I would not make a good like truck driver or delivery driver. Driving makes me tired, apparently. So it was a spicy day from that standpoint. But the good news is it's Thursday, so it's Thursday night football. Although it is the Cardinals, boo, and the Saints, go Saints tonight. But at least there's football on. Michaela's at dance. It's our late night, and Jess is getting her herded. So I'm just chilling at the house, and I haven't done anything. I barely got a very light workout in today. Just did some weights. Didn't even do cardio, and then I've been sitting on the couch for the last hour and a half, and I've done nothing productive. So just counting down till Thursday night football is really what I'm waiting on, and trying to figure out what I'll make myself for dinner here. But so that was kind of the day, and I'm definitely just an old man. But the coolest part is today is what they call the sports Equinox. Equinox it's the 27th time, for the first time in the year, I think how it is, where all four major sports are playing today. We've got MLB's playing. It's Astros and Yankees, Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. You got hockey on, that season just started. You got NBA on, that season just started. And of course, you have the NFL. Major League Soccer playoffs are going on as well. But it's those four major sports. Call it the Sports Equinox. I think it's the 27th time this has ever happened, where all four major sports are on the same day. So can't be mad at that. And tomorrow I get to go to the barber, which, as you can tell, I probably need for sure. So it's going to be a great weekend. Michaela's got a birthday party, sleepover to go to Saturday and Sunday. Jess and I are having dinner with her parents on Saturday. We've been trying to plan a time to go out and have a nice dinner together, so it looks like we're going to work that out on Saturday. And then Sunday we're going to some friends' house to watch football. Some of them are Chiefs fans. One of them is, she's from Kansas City. Niners play the Chiefs. We're not favored at home, so that is probably going to be disappointing. The Niners better play better. Hopefully they're getting some guys back, but trying to make the most out of it. Again, tomorrow's Friday. I get to go to the barber. Potter gets to go play with his friends at doggy daycare. And Michaela has her first middle school dance. They're calling it a social, and it's from 4 to 6, so it's right after school. It's really just like a networking meet and greet type thing where the kids get to hang out. They have pizza. They have like little events. I don't know if they're like dancing or whatnot. I'll have to probably swing by and make sure that all the kids are at least a Bible length apart, I think is appropriate. So anyways, pretty spicy day. It was good to meet my boss's boss in person, even talked to him for a couple minutes. Super, super cool guy. And spent some time with my team that I don't get to see hardly ever. But man, I could not do that drive. That was a long drive. So that's it. It's a day in a nutshell. Miss Beers with Barton is back. She was back full time at work today. She worked from home. She'll be back in the office tomorrow. I actually had to take her car because there's so much ice on my truck that I couldn't get it cleaned off. We don't have an ice scraper because we both park in the garage usually. But until I get rid of our old dining room table, hopefully early next week, my buddy's going to take it. I've been parking outside, so I'll have to warm the car up for probably 30 minutes tomorrow morning before I take Michaela to school and hit the barber. So, spicy day, sports Equinox. Been a long day, and I'm ready to just chill tonight. Hopefully I don't pass out on the couch. This will only be my second beer, so it's not like I'm passing out. I actually fall asleep. So, all right, everyone, that's it. That's what's going on in the Barton household. We're trying to get back at it, and this is the Atomic Pumpkin. It's spicy. This is a spicy release, not special. I have it crossed out, and it is a, let's see, what's the APV on this bad boy? Voodoo Ranger. It is, I don't even know if they have this listed on here. Oh man. Well, that's a little disappointing. I thought they'd have it listed on here, and they don't. So, anyways, it's gonna be spicy. I'm assuming, since it's spicy, I've had this before, that it is a guzzler, because that's kind of how we roll. When I started doing these beers with Barton a couple years ago, I used to easily chug a beer in one taking. And I went on my fitness journey last year, started losing weight, started drinking a lot less, probably back to drinking more, but I'm still working out, trying to eat healthy, so I'm not losing weight, but I ain't gaining, I guess. That's the good thing. My drinking skills are not what they used to be. My tolerance is still pretty solid, so I take solace in that, but my guzzling ability has gone down. So sorry to the 140 subscribers. I'm sorry to the 5 of you that watch this consistently, because that's about how many views I get, but it doesn't matter. It's still fun to me. That takes me 2 times to do this, so I'll try to do it in one, because it's a 12-ouncer, but it is spicy. It's got a little kick to it. Wish I had looked up what the APV was on this, but it's a, they're normal. It's like a pumpkin ale, but it's like, oh, there it is. It's a 6.4, and it's got like, I don't know, not habanero, but it's got like some sort of peppers in it. That's their pumpkin. So cheers to the sports Equinox. Cheers to the spicy day. Cheers to the weekend. It's coming. And I know cheers to my even sexier, hotter wife that's going to come home tonight, because she's already hot. When she gets her hair did, ooh, child. Cheers, I'll drink to that. Ooh, yeah, you get the cinnamony smell, and you get a little bit of that pepper, and if I remember, it starts out really smooth and finishes strong, so I'm definitely going to try to guzzle this one. Cheers. All right, so a little pro tip. When you guzzle this, the spice does start at the back end, but when you guzzle it, it starts about a third of the way in, and then it just keeps getting a little hotter, and then you get a lot of cinnamon, and the heat all hits you at once. If you're just sipping on this, it's actually not that spicy. You get a little bit of heat, and I actually really like it, but when you guzzle it, it kind of hits you all at once, and then now it's sitting in your stomach like a little spicy pepper. So that was fun. But all right, everybody, cheers to the spiciness. Cheers to the spicy day. Yeah, hope everyone has a great rest of the evening. Hope the Saints win. Hate saying that, because I don't like the Saints either, but can't stand the Cards, and they're in our division. And oh man, that's hitting good. And to the sports Equinox, it's here. All right, that's it. Until next time, adeuces.